Today, Pooh and his friends are setting off on a most amazing adventure. An adventure in learning called Winnie the Pooh Shapes and Sizes. On this adventure, Pooh and his friends will learn about these 5 shapes: circle, square, rectangle, triangle, and diamond. And sizes big and small. Along the way, they will need your help. So if you know the answer, call it out when you hear this sound. Our story begins here, in the 100-acre wood, at Pooh's house.
There's a rumbly in my tumbly. That's telling me it's time for a small smackerel of something sweet.
Home. No place like it. What do you suppose that shape's called? Triangle. That's it. Hello, Pooh.
Oh, is that you, Eeyore? How good to see you. Or it would be if I could see you, which I can't. Oh, bother.
That's not the shape I left it in.
Oh, Pooh! Just the bear I want to see. Good of you to drop in. How would you like to be a very helpful friend?
Oh, I'd like that very much, Rabbit.
Splendid! I'm getting ready to plant my vegetable garden, and I need you to find me a few things.
Oh, such things as what things?
Well, I'm going to need lots of different boxes and baskets to sort all my many vegetables on harvest day. And I need them in shapes of triangles, squares, circles, rectangles, and diamonds. Like these, Pooh. Oh, but many more.
Oh, but Rabbit.
Are you getting all this, or am I going too fast for you?
Rabbit, what exactly is...
It's all on the list, and I need them in my garden on harvest day, bright and early. Don't forget now, bright and early.
But, Rabbit, I really don't know.
And remember, I'm counting on you, my very helpful friend.
Oh, but I don't know which shape is what, and which shape is not. Think. Whatever shall I do? Oh, Rabbit is counting on me to be a very helpful friend, and I mustn't let him down.
This is the way I wash my socks. 3 little rocks and one of my clocks.
Triangle, circle,
This is the way I wash
square,
my poop. My breathy.
Huh?
This is the way I wash my Well, would you look what came out in the wash?
I've become a rather bubbly bear.
What are you doing here, Pooh boy?
I came to ask, would you know about circles? Oh my. And squares, Tigger, and and shapes, and oh goodness, and such.
What I know about shapes, he asks. Well, of course, a circle is basically non-squarular in shape, naturally, and then, whereas your square would naturally have a little, you cut it with points, and then it goes like that. So there you have it, if you see what I mean.
I'm afraid I don't, Tigger. But I must find out, you see. Rabbit's counting on me to be a helpful friend.
Oh, Pooh boy, we'll figure it out. My name's not Tigger, and it is. Come on, I bet Piglet old pal can help us.
see now. What do you suppose should go there? This shape, perhaps. Oh, dear. This simply isn't working.
Piglet! Anybody home? Just a piglet we wanted to see. We need your help, buddy.
Oh, I need some help too, Tigger. I want to hang these pictures on my wall, but they simply won't fit. And I simply don't know why.
I see your problem. It's a matter of finding the proper shapes.
Do you know about shapes, Owl?
My dear Pooh Bear, I know shapes like the back of my hand. A wing. Where you have a triangle spot, you need a frame in a triangle shape.
Oh, wow.
Do know shapes, Owl?
Abso-positively fantastical. So, do you think you could teach us?
Oh, I should be delighted. A triangle has 3 sides, you see? 1 and 2 and 3. A square has 4 sides, all the same, and 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A diamond is a square standing on its tippy toes.
Oh, fancy that.
A circle is round, like so. It has no corners.
That's wonderful.
Oh, wow.
A rectangle is like a square that's been stretched. 2 sides are longer than the others. A rectangle, you see?
Oh, thank you, Owl.
I just knew Owl would know.
A square is like a little house on which a roof can go like so. A circle's when you spread your arms and make a perfect O like so. A triangle's a beak you find upon a wise old owl with wings. That, my dearest friend, you'll see, is what we call the shape of things.
That, my dearest friend, you see, is what he calls the shape of things.
So many things to know of shapes that we can talk about a bit. Did you know a rectangle's a square that's been stretched out a bit? It looks just like a letter or a postcard that the postman brings. And now you know a little more of what we call the shape of things.
Now we know a little more of what he calls the shape of things.
Pick out something that you like, and when you finally found it, take that something that you like and trace a line around it. Now take the thing away, my friends, and guess what you have got? That something that you like is gone, but guess what's in its spot?
Guess what's in its spot?
Guess what's in its spot?
Guess what's in its, guess what's in its spot?
What? A shape.
Yay! Now come along, everyone, and try it with me.
A rectangle's a doorway big enough to put a bear in there.
Unwrap a pretty present. You'll discover there's a square in there.
Take triangles and circles, you can paint a nice landscape of things.
And that, my dearest friends, you see, is what we call the shape of things.
I'm excited.
I'm delighted.
I am feeling like my feet have springs.
And that, my dearest friends, results from what we call the shape of things. The shape of things.
It's fantastical.
Oh, thank you very much, Owl.
Now I can help friend Rabbit.
Remember, the world is full of shapes, all around you, all the time. Just look and see.
What? What's this? A weed? Oh, no, not in my garden. Oh, Pooh Bear, have you found the boxes and baskets I need?
Almost, Rabbit.
Almost?
Well, now that I know which is which and which isn't, I shall have no trouble finding them.
I'll bet. Just be sure to have them by harvest day, bright and early. Here, you see, are the seeds. Now, when I plant these, they'll grow into many different vegetables. Oh, then I'll harvest them on harvest day. Oh, but I must be very careful and plant each one just so. Now then, for the corn, I'll need boxes in the shape of a square. And the pumpkins will go in crates shaped like a rectangle. And the squash will go in boxes shaped like a circle. And the carrots, my personal favorite, of course, the carrots will go in boxes shaped like a triangle. Exactly. While the radishes belong in a box of, what shape, Pooh? Diamond. Perfect. Oh, did you understand, Pooh?
Yes, Rabbit.
Square boxes will go here. So, what shape is this?
Square, there.
And diamond-shaped boxes here. And do you know what this shape is?
Diamond, indeed.
Circle-shaped baskets go there. How about this shape?
Circle.
Rectangle crates will go here. And what about this one?
Rectangle.
And triangle boxes for the carrots will go here. And finally, what shape is this?
Triangle. You can count on me, Rabbit. I know each shape now.
Wonderful, Pooh Bear, but don't forget, it isn't just shapes. You must find different sizes, too.
Oh, sizes, Rabbit.
Yes. I must have big boxes and small boxes. Baskets.
So you're not going to
crates.
do any work at all, are you, Rabbit?
Big circle-shaped baskets for big squash and so forth and so on. And I need them here on harvest day.
A big square for the small corn. Big pumpkins for the small rectangles with squash on the... Bother. Oh, another bother. I've dropped them. I believe this goes here, and that goes there. But which went what, and who went where when I... that there...
Oh, thank you, Pooh Bear. Now, don't forget my boxes, all shapes and sizes, and I'll need them on harvest day.
Harvest Day, of course, Rabbit. When exactly is Harvest Day?
When the trees have changed their colors and the leaves begin falling. In fall, Pooh Bear.
The leaves are falling, and that can only mean it's fall. Why, you're nearly the last leaf left, aren't you? Hello, Tigger. Oh, what's this you're doing?
I'm flying kites of all sorts of shapes and sizes. Why, there's no better way to spend a windy, fallish day.
But I thought shapes and sizes were the same thing, Tigger.
Oh, no. A size is not a shape, Pooh. It's the measure of things. This, for example, is a big tree, and this is a small tree. This kite is a big square, and this kite is a small square. Quite so.
Big square, small square?
That's right, Pooh. And you see those over there?
You mean the triangle-ish ones? Those are triangle shapes, aren't they, Owl?
Precisely. This triangle is small. And that triangle is big.
Small triangle, big triangle. Oh, I never saw a circle-shaped kite before.
This circle is big. And that circle is small.
Big circle, small circle. Oh, now would that be a rather big rectangle and a rather small rectangle?
Oh, well done, Pooh Bear. And look, 2 diamonds. Which size is this?
Small.
Oh, excellent.
Might I try to fly one now, Tigger?
Well, of course. I always say the more the merrier.
I think I shall try a big triangle and perhaps a big square. A biggish diamond and a big triangle too.
Careful, Pooh Boy. You don't want to get all carried away.
Oh, goodness, Pooh.
I do so like flying kites. But I don't think I like kites flying me.
Look at him go.
I'm up to the treetops, I think. But I'm headed higher. Oh. Well, look, Owl. Those birds are in a sort of triangle shape. And there's a big cloud in a circle shape. Oh. And now it's a square-shaped cloud. It's just as you said. There are shapes and sizes all around.
It's a big, small, wonderful wood out here. It's a big, small, wonderful wood. Looking up and over and far and near. It's a big, small, wonderful wood. Tiny birds are singing in tall, tall trees in their magic musical way. As the big, small, wonderful clouds roll by on this big, small, wonderful day. Shapes and sizes are all around. It's very plain to see. Eeyore's house is a big triangle.
Well, it used to be.
Oh, the field down there is a giant square, looking just like a giant square should. In the big, small, wonderful, big, small, wonderful, big, small, wonderful wood.
Big rectangle.
Small rectangle.
Teeny tiny circles and bigger ones.
You can make any shape you like.
How about some Tigger ones?
It's a big, small, wonderful wood out here. It's a big, small, wonderful wood. Looking up and over and far and near. It's a big, small, wonderful wood. Oh, such big, small, wonderful things to see. Make you feel gigantically good. In the big, small, wonderful, 100-acre, marvelous, big, small, wonderful wood.
Oh, harvest day, bright and early. Oh, Pooh should be here by now.
Here I am, Rabbit.
Oh, have you found everything I need?
Yes, Rabbit, I haven't. Ooh. But I shall, and soon.
Now, Pooh, what's this? That's the oddest-looking carrot I ever saw. And what a curious squash plant. Oh, and... Oh, my. Oh, my. This isn't where my radishes should be. Why, nothing is where I planted it.
What's wrong, Rabbit?
What's wrong? My whole garden is ruined, that's all. Well, what could have happened? I was so careful. You see, I put carrot seeds here, and corn seeds there, a squash here, pumpkin seeds in this row. Everything just so. There's no way I'll ever get this sorted out before winter.
Oh, perhaps if I help, Rabbit.
No, Pooh, it would take weeks to fix this. It's hopeless. Oh, where did I go wrong?
Oh, stuff and fluff. I am a bear of very little brain. Why, when I dropped the seeds, I must have mixed them all up. It was my doing, not Rabbit's. I shall have to fix this mess I've made. Think. And I can, with help from my good friends. Piglet, come quickly, please.
Oh, what is it, Pooh?
I must find square boxes and circle-shaped baskets.
Okay, Pooh.
And rectangle crates, both biggish and
just for a
smallish.
moment.
And
Oh dear,
square baskets.
Pooh, perhaps you shouldn't. Whoa! Is this what you were looking for, Pooh Bear?
Oh, exactly what I was looking for. We must get these baskets and crates of different shapes and sizes to Rabbit's garden. If we don't sort his vegetables, he won't have food to last the long winter. Can you help me, Piglet?
I can surely try.
Let's gather these then, shall we? Some circles and another square. There. I think we have them all.
But Pooh...
Come along, Piglet. We must hurry.
Hey there, hold on. What are you fellas doing there?
Oh, how good to see you, Tigger. You're just in time to help us fix the big mess, that you made.
Helping friends who need helping is what Tiggers do the best.
But how will we get the baskets from here to Rabbit's house?
Think.
Seems to me you need something sort of rectangle in shape to hold it all.
Yes. Perhaps something with a handle for pulling.
Something with circle-type shapes on the bottom to help it roll along.
Something like wheels?
But where are we going to find something like that? Wait! Look at this!
Christopher Robin's wagon!
Okie dokie, let's get this show rolling.
There. Home, sweet home. What happened anyway?
No, what's that pile of sticks for?
Nothing special.
Oh, perhaps you can help us, Eeyore. We're taking these baskets to Rabbit's garden.
Sure. What are friends for?
How could things have gone so wrong? I planted every seed nicely, neatly. I watered and weeded and... Oh, what an awful mess it's become.
Today, you see, is harvest day, and Rabbit needs our help to fix his garden. Now, the first thing we must do is to sort these by shape.
Get ready down there. Here come the shapes.
Square.
Circle,
Triangle.
diamond,
Rectangle!
Rectangle, square, triangle, circle, diamond.
And now we must sort the garden.
I'm excited!
I'm delighted.
I feel like a bell that ring-a-ding-dings.
We'll shape up Rabbit's garden thanks to what we call the shape of things. The shape of things.
What in the world are you all doing?
Well, we fixed the mess that I made of your garden, Rabbit. Well, you see, it was me who mixed up the seeds, and I'm ever so sorry.
Sorry? What's to be sorry for, Pooh Bear? Why, you've made everything right again. But how? How did you do it?
Well, you see, Owl taught us all about shapes and sizes.
My pleasure, Pooh.
And that, I should think, is that.
I don't know what to say. I just don't know how to thank you. Or do I? Yes, I know just the way. You'll all come to my house right away.
How curious.
What do you suppose it could
Very
be?
curious.
It's up to.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
What better way to thank you than with a feast for my friends?
Nice.
How about some melon, Piglet, in a rather small triangle shape?
Oh, boy. And though I'm only a very small animal, I'm sure I could eat a very big slice today.
Oh, you betcha, 'cause learning shapes and sizes can give even a little fella like a piglet a big appetite.
So many shapes, so many sizes. Rabbit's feast is full of surprises.
Oh, here's a small square of cheese.
Here you go, Pooh Bear.
Lovely.
Attention, please. Without your help, I couldn't have done this. You all came together for me. And so, I thank you, one and all, my helpful friends. Here's to our feast, a feast of food in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, let's toast and toasty toast.
I love toast.
Ooh, time to munch some tasty lunch.
Reminds me of the time my Uncle Torbert, wise old owl, friend of the Dean at Oxford, or was it the...
Something tells me this
At any rate,
is gonna
he
take a
knew
while.
all about shapes and sizes, unlike my Aunt Ophelia, a barn owl, who fell in love with a rooster until he flew the coop and she went to be...
And that is how Pooh and his friends found that things come in all shapes and all sizes, once, not so very long ago, in a remarkable place called the 100-Acre Wood.